Sometimes couples aren't made in heaven, and it takes a few tries and failed relations until you finally meet the one. That's why for today we'll be talking about the top 10 anime where the popular girl falls in love with the unpopular guy. So, before we begin, remember to subscribe if you haven't yet, and press that bell icon to stay updated of all the new content we're creating. And beware for the following spoilers. 10. Norin. Why and what caused her fall from grace, we don't know. Well, it wasn't a fall from grace per se. She decided to quit and end her career as an idol, going dark after her announcement, only to emerge again as a new person with a different name and personality. Enlisted in the Agricultural School Academy, she's met with her biggest fan ever and his new chance to get closer to her and get to actually know his idol and crush. 9. Gamers. This girl is the cutest and most popular girl in the school and the president of the Gamers Club. She invites the MC multiple times to their club, but he refuses her offer both times. She ends up developing a crush on him and devises a plan to recruit him into the club by tailing him and making his life a nuisance while trying to maintain her image as a perfect student and the embodiment of beauty and elegance. 8. Ultimate Otaku Teacher. Self-diagnosing himself to have a disease called YD, this MC does all that he yearns to do. In other words, it's his way of being lazy and useless for the society. However, he's urged by his overbearing sister to find a job as a physics teacher instead of sitting on his ass all day staring at his computer screen. And I gotta say, she's truly convincing, especially when she's holding a baseball bat to your face. 7. Jakuchara Tomozaki-kun. Falling short in his social life, this character takes his frustration out on video games to the point he became Japan's #1 player in the game TACFAM. Having accepted the fact that he is inept when it comes to real-life interactions like in school or with friends, he bestows himself the title of a bottom-tier character. However, it all changes after meeting a player on the game that is also high-ranked and is actually from his school. Who is it? Oh, no one special, just the hottest and most popular girl in his class and his total polar opposite when it comes to social skills and interactions. Developing a crush for him, she decides to teach him and guide him in the game of life and tutor him how to be more social. 6. Nogizaka Haruka no Himitsu. Haruka is considered to be the most elegant and popular girl in this school, as well as filthy rich. She's a trophy that no one yet was ever able to win or reach. The embodiment of perfection when it comes to beauty, elegance, and radiance. However, she had one deadly flaw. Deep down, she was a hopeless otaku, hiding the secret from all her friends in the school to preserve her reputation as the queen in the school. Her secret hiding days come to an end as the MC stumbles upon her in the library and discovers her secret. He promises to not tell anyone though, and she respects him for that and befriends him. However, like in every high school ever, rumors are bound to spread, especially when the queen is concerned. Will it bring them closer or spread them further apart? Watch and find out. 5. Ure no Naonai Sentakushi ga Gakuen Love Comedy wo Zinryoku de Jama Shiteru. 1. Yes, believe it or not, all of this is the anime name. This anime is how it would feel if God was bored and wanted to play around with humans. Kanade Amakusa is one of those humans with the curse of absolute choice, a system of randomly present selection of actions that he must act based on and cannot act otherwise. So much for choice if you ask me. All you have to do is imagine the type of trouble this poor kid gets himself into, and since that god is a rank S asshole, he only decides to force that power on Kanade in public to humiliate him even more. Sheesh, talk about adding insult to injury. The poor kid, with his life crumbling and social reputation tarnished, doesn't get a breather as a godly ambassador girl falls from the sky promising him to make his life and choices even more hellish. 4. Meiochiki. Having a harem anime about a guy that fears women sounds weird, right? However, that's the life of Kinjiro Sakamachi. After developing a trauma and a resilient body because of his mother and sister that are wrestling fans. The poor guy can't handle being around women to the point that a single touch can have him fainting on the floor with a nosebleed. However, some events take place in the school's restroom that could mark a new beginning for the guy. 3. Seinai Heroine no Sodotekata. Tomoya Aki, a high school student, has an obsession in collecting light novels anime, getting attached to every character he reads or watches. However, Tomoya is done with watching only and now wants everyone to enjoy it with him. So, Tomoya decides to make his own light novel with the help of his friends. Now, Tomoya has to teach the girls around him how to experience what happens in a visual novel in order for them to be able to put it to writing and create a novel that everyone can enjoy. Two, recovery of an MMO junkie. After reaching her limit and quitting her 11 years job, this character decided that the best way to spend her time would be through diving into the world of games and MMOs. After creating her dashingly handsome character, she starts to spend the rest of her days playing this game with the obligations of life being set aside for the time being. In this game, she meets a powerful healer that she befriends almost instantly. With another meeting with a total stranger that plays the game as well, things are about to get interesting. 1. NHK ni Yokoso. This anime tackles the difficulties of life like no other anime out there. It shows the harsh reality of life and how it can be overbearing and hard for individuals at times, and annoying. This anime has no filters and gives things as they are, with the self-isolated MC blaming everything he is suffering from in something called NHK. Drowning himself in conspiracy theories. This is quite a new twist for an anime that you can't usually see in shows these days and is worthwhile checking out. And with this, we conclude our list and end with it this video for today. Hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. If you like it, remember, subscribe, smash that thumbs up button, and to keep being notified of all our new videos and upcoming content. Also, comment down below on the anime you liked the most on this list and if you're planning to watch any of them. And if you have any suggestions, place them in the comments as well. Until next time, see ya!